The Cardinals are back at home and they're hosting the Nats. Remember when we played them in DC as a 4-game series? We split it 2-2. They won the first two, we won the last two. So hopefully some home cooking will cook up a series win for the Cardinals. We're in the City Connects tonight, so hopefully that'll help as well. So look for win 66. You've got to have on the mound to do so. Miles Michaelis looking for win number 9, ERA sub 2.5, whip sub 1. So franchise Miles doing his thing. And an odd occurrence to start the game. A hit against the very first batter. Shocking. So CJ Abrams getting on base with the single. But then some good fortune. Line right to Goldie. And because CJ's in the air, that's going to be a tag. Miles would definitely lock in after. Mena is going to be on the mound for Washington. And in the bottom of the second, Carp returning the favor. First hit of the game for St. Louis. Perfect. Next up, Contreras. Driving one to center. Center fielder lunges but can't reach that ball. As slow as Carp is, that will still score him. So 1-0 Cardinals. Meanwhile, Miles locking in Senzel. Striking out. That'd only be his second strikeout of the game to this point. But Miles locked in. In the fourth, Luis Garcia, same thing, swing and miss. Willson doing what he has to do. No runner has reached base since that CJ single. To the fifth, Thomas. He also is not going to reach first. So Miles completely locked in. If you're keeping count, that's 14 retired in a row. Contreras in the bottom half, going the opposite way, Oppo Taco. So Contreras doing all the work so far tonight. RBI double, opposite field solo shot. Cardinals now up 2-0 on Willson's 16th of the season. And that's all Ryan was going to get. So Helsley's going to come in looking to get the save. The Cardinals could only give him 2 runs. Hopefully that will be enough. Mr. Helsley looking to have a really good second half. First half has some shaky moments, but on the season he is 36 of 42. And after retiring the first 2 via strikeout, Donovan, he's no Nootbaar, but he's able to get to that ball. Cardinals, that's a winner. So for the Nats, 4 hits. You saw Abrams single, Ruiz, Cruz, and Alex Call with singles as well. Only singles for Washington. Mena gets the loss, dropping to 0-2. 2 runs allowed over 5 innings, 4 Ks, 2 walks, and 5 hits. For the Cardinal bats, 8 hits altogether. Contreras, you saw both of his. Gorman and Arenado getting hits as well. Gorman's a double. Miles improving to 9-4 on the season. 3 hits allowed over 6 2/3, 6 Ks. Helsley locking in save number 37. So the Cardinals starting out good at home with the W. But let's look around the league. Dodgers in a World Series rematch getting a win at Houston. They win 3-1. Freeman and Outman both with 2 hits. They combined to drive in 3 runs for the Dodgers. Bobby Miller picking up win number 11, 7 Ks, also 7 hits in 7 2/3 innings of work. For Houston, 7 hits. So 7 is a lucky number. Alvarez driving in the only run for the Astros. Luis Garcia drops to 7-6 on the season. 2 runs allowed over 6 innings. Atlanta winning on the road as well. They beat the Mets 8-3. 11 hits for Atlanta. David Fletcher, 4 for 5. Big game for him hit-wise. Olsen with a home run as well. Elder getting the win out of the pen, improving to 6-8. For the Mets, 10 hits. Alvarez going 2 for 4. McNeil also going 2 for 4. They combined to drive in 3 runs for the Mets. Senga getting the loss, dropping to 8-4. Only lasted 3 2/3 in this one. Got lit up. 8 runs. Ouch. Speaking of getting lit up, Miami winning 13-2 on the road. 15 hits. 15 hits for Miami. 4 players with home runs, 5 home runs in total. Braxton got an easy of win as you're going to get. Just got to make it through the 5 innings. Milwaukee, 9 hits. Unfortunately, produced 2 runs. Monasterio, 2 hits, 2 runs driven in. Ashby dropping to 5-9 with the loss. 5 runs allowed over 4 2/3 innings. Bullpen not much better either. The Cardinals take the series opener against the Nats. Hopefully we can keep it going.